Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, she stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. She weighs in at 120.4 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, please welcome Morgan Walgren. Her opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. She stands 6 feet tall. She weighs in at 126 pounds. She's a homegirl from Independence, Missouri. Give it up for Janni Smith!
Referee Mike Anglin working hard tonight here in the Shamrock FC cage. Yep. Janni Smith in the red tape, Morgan Walgren in the blue.
This will be a fun one, Jeremy. I'd like to see how the height is going to play a factor, this being just a kickboxing fight with all stand-up.
Walgren, though, in the blue, does have some good Muay Thai.
These girls are throwing. Morgan's landing a lot of kicks here.
Well, she's trying to set that distance to get inside.
A lot of front kicks, going to that body a whole lot. Janni Smith, I'd like to see start pumping that jab, a more stiff jab. She see her with the right hand just pop Morgan's head back.
The pace, though, that Walgren is keeping up here.
Can she keep that up for more than a round if it goes into later rounds, Jeremy? That's going to be the question.
Yeah, this is just a ton of volume here.
She's throwing a lot of kicks, chopping those legs.
But a stiff jab always lands straight through there, followed by the two.
Got some blood coming out of the nose of Morgan now. Big left hook right there out of Janni Smith. Janni Smith, big right hand. Morgan, I don't think Morgan likes this very much. Oh, another right hand.
Smith using that reach here, getting in. Oh, just landed some heavy bombs. Big knee to the body there out of Smith.
I'd like to see Morgan
move.
Not just move, but use something besides just little leg kicks. I mean, I like the leg kicks, but you got to set them up with punches. Big overhand right just glances at the nose of Janni Smith. Oh! These girls are putting it on the line tonight.
Blood coming here out of the nose of Morgan Walgren. Nice right hand there out of Smith. That one set the head back at Janni Smith.
Great first round, Jeremy.
Now, coming from your background in the world of kickboxing, how do you judge that one and kind of talk about how the rules of kickboxing are judged?
So it depends on the judge, what they're looking for. That round, I'm going to give that round to Janni Smith. She landed the more effective shots. Morgan Walgren was very, very, very busy, but that is not necessarily the best strategy. If you're throwing 1,000 punches and you only land 2 of them, that's not very good.
No, the volume thing, I mean, it's okay, but there's no scoring to it. They're not making anything land.
Everything she was throwing, she threw a lot of kicks, a lot of kicks that did 0 damage. Then on the flip side, Janni Smith was landing those straight punches, stiff 1s, stiff 2s, and just popping Morgan's head back, and that's what the judges are going to remember.
Same thing to start off here. Both girls just throwing heavy bombs.
Yeah, Morgan Walgren's coming out with those straight line kicks, trying to land on the body. Coming with a big right hand right there. Now she's trying to add a few more punches, I think. Janni Smith coming with some big right hands right there.
Yeah, she's definitely using the reach to her advantage here.
Yeah, her corner's yelling, Morgan, she's hurt, she's hurt. I don't think Morgan's actually hurt. I think they're misreading that. Got a little spit coming at us now.
Yeah, there's a little DNA flying here over to the broadcast booth.
Shouldn't have wore this white shirt.
There's actually some blood on the legs here. Kind of running down there on Morgan.
Big right hand out of Morgan right there.
Answered right back from Smith. Smith is using, it's very fundamental. 1-2, 1-2, but it's working.
100%. That's why they say you can't reinvent the wheel. I trained with Jesse Finney for a long time, and we've always said you cannot reinvent the wheel. Like, yes, you can improve the wheel, but you cannot reinvent it. These straight line punches are what's working for Janni Smith. Big right hand right there, backs Morgan up a little bit. Janni Smith needs to get those hands busy.
Smith going upstairs. Smith putting her on the cage,
Got her
trying
on
to
the
land
cage.
some punches.
I like to see her change levels, go to that body.
Nose opened up again. Big, deep breath there out of Morgan. Looks like I got some blood on me here in the booth. Gotta love that.
One thing Smith is not doing is she's not really throwing a lot of kicks. I'd like to see some kicks out of her. Good round. I think Janni Smith might have won that round again. That's disgusting. I just had this shirt dry cleaned. I don't want to have to go get a new one.
Located in I-35 in Santa Fe in Olathe, home of the lifetime warranty, and open 7 days a week for sales and service. Tell them Shamrock FC sent you.
Now, as we look here at our instant replay here, if you are in the corner of Morgan Walgren, what advice are you going to give her?
Morgan Walgren is going to need to get in there and essentially make this ugly. You're not going to go out there and throw these frontline kicks, leg kicks, and that game plan is not working. Throw it out the window. Turn this into a fight. You came in like a ball of fire. Get right in Janni Smith's face, start landing some punches. She comes out with the more straight line kicks. Janni Smith going to hit her with those hands.
Both are coming out extremely aggressive.
Yeah, and I think Janni Smith's doing a great job with the range. Keeping big right hand. That's what I said. You got to make it an ugly fight. Just start throwing some heat. You hear the crowd yelling right now. I think they're cheering on Janni Smith. Goes down to the body. Nice body shot right there. Oh, big right hand out of Morgan.
Both of these just girls throwing tough.
Finally a kick out of Janni Smith. She clinches her up to try to get that knee right there in the body, but Morgan does a great job of blocking it. Big right hand. Big right hand. Morgan is hurt right now.
Oh, she is rocked. And here comes flying again into the broadcast booth.
I think Mike England's going to step in, and in kickboxing, you can give a standing 8 count.
Knees to the body there. Morgan shoves her away.
Yeah, I think Janni Smith needs to go right back to that right hand.
Both of these girls just leaving it out there.
30 seconds. Janni Smith using that long range. Big right hand knocks her head back every time.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, goes for a back fist, hits the shoulder of the tall Janni Smith. I think Janni Smith just smiled at her. Last 10 seconds of the round, Jeremy.
Oh, beautiful fight here.
Big right hand all day long, finding its home for Janni Smith. We're going to go to the judges here. I think
this is a tough fight here, ladies and gentlemen.
Great fight. The girls brought the show. I think Janni Smith walks away with that pretty handedly, but you never know what the judges are looking at.
So real quick here, before we get to our judges' decision, explain how the point systems work here in the world of kickboxing as far as there were no knockdowns, so we're not looking at any 10-9 rounds. So it's a 10-point must-scoring system like boxing, like MMA.
I'm going to give that all 3 rounds 10-9 to Janni Smith, if I was going to guess. She won the round. That third round, she had a pretty close to a knockdown on Morgan right there, like the last minute. but I don't think anything was so decisive that it was going to be a 10-8 round. And that's how I'm going to score that fight. 30-27.
Beautiful fight. Let's send this one up to the cage to Stephen Bayer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the scorecards this evening, let's give both of these ladies a big round of applause. Going to the scorecards this evening, all of the judges scored the bout 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner this evening. Give it up for Janni Smith.
A huge win here for Janni Smith, getting her first one in the world of kickboxing. Beautiful display. Use the height, use the reach. Great fight. But we still have more action to come, and we'll be right back right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships.